But first, a deadly hit-and-run crash claims 2 lives. Where is the driver?
That suspect is still on the run. Good evening, I'm Sam Shane.
And I'm Adrienne Moore. Here's a look at the suspect this evening. 22-year-old Valentino Alvarez, his own grandmother, Elizabeth Hernandez, was killed along with his dad's girlfriend, Lisa Fitzpatrick. His father is in the hospital with life-threatening injuries. CBS 13's Angela Musalam joins us live with the details.
Well, Sam, Adrian, police say Valentino Alvarez slammed his car into the back of a semi-trailer, and CHP says he then flagged down an oncoming car and took off from the scene. We spoke to the man who lives right across from this intersection who saw the whole thing happen.
Just a tremendous crash, and then I saw them go into the ditch, and I saw them flip into the ditch.
Stephen Shaw was already looking outside his window at the scene of another car crash, and the next thing he knew, he was watching a second crash happening right before his eyes.
It slammed straight into the back. We were the first ones to call 911.
Shaw says the crash was so intense, the molding from the suspect's windshield was embedded in the rear end of the semi-trailer it hit. CHP says 22-year-old Valentino Alvarez was coming back from a wake in Hood Wednesday night. He was driving a Chrysler 300 with his grandmother, father, and his father's girlfriend as passengers. CHP says witnesses saw Alvarez flag down a Good Samaritan to escape after the crash, and now there's a manhunt underway to find Alvarez.
We do believe that Mr. Alvarez was possibly under the influence of alcoholic beverages.
Investigators are also looking into whether speed played a role in the deadly crash. The intersection of Hood Franklin and Stone Lake Roads now littered with shattered glass after a night of mayhem that shattered 2 lives.
We don't know what his mental state is right now, whether he wants to turn himself in or he wants to shelter in place or be combative. So that puts officers, other people in the community at risk.
And CHP confirms Alvarez does not have a valid driver's license. He's currently on probation for auto theft. Alvarez is facing several charges, including felony hit and run and vehicular manslaughter. And Sam, Adrian, the suspect's father, is still in the hospital with major life-threatening injuries as this manhunt still continues.
All right, Angela, thanks so much. Angela Musalam live for us tonight in Sacramento County.
The search is